My name is AmariRoskelly, and this is my story of where I've been, what I know, and where I'm going. In fall of 2007, I took a sustainability class for my architecture program. That was my introduction to sustainability. I read books such as Natural Capitalism, Ishmael, and Cradle to Cradle. As I progressed through the course, I felt a fire begin to burn in my belly, and a passion was born. Part of our study included a group project. Our group decided to investigate a local hospital and develop an energy awareness program for the hospital and their employees. As we progressed through the project, it became apparent that the majority of the population had no idea what sustainability was, nor did they have an understanding of what excessive energy consumption was. This is our story. Our group decided to investigate a local medical facility. Our project was done over the medical center at Lancaster, and we realized quickly that it was going to be a daunting task ahead. Medical facilities are the second largest energy consumers in the nation, and we realized that once we started talking to people and conducting interviews and getting to know the facility, that they had no idea what sustainability was. They had no idea the impact that they were making on the earth or even the local community around them due to their excessive waste and energy consumption. So we began there and began to investigate the facility itself, what it housed, what their process was, and went from there. We began by proposing a plan, which meant researching the equipment used in the hospitals and what kind of electricity that equipment used, research the average amount of electricity they used, and all the stats basically of the hospital. We did a lot of interviews with local staff, doctors, and employees, and kind of got a feel for what they did know, what they didn't know, and what they were doing on a daily basis to conserve energy, which unfortunately was close to nothing. So we were starting at ground zero. Once we completed all of our data and our research, we were able to develop an awareness campaign for them. We hung posters throughout the hospital and even began a website for them to take a look and see what differences they can make in their daily routine to improve the energy consumption of the facility. It was fairly successful. We were really excited to have done it for them. After I completed my first semester in sustainability, I was able to use that knowledge that I'd gained to apply it to my architectural designs in my studios. My last project that I did was a parking garage with apartments attached with a farmer's market on the weekend, and I was able to use that knowledge to design my building to utilize natural ventilation and natural lighting so that I was able to make less of an impact on the earth and help the building itself be more sustainable. I did sun studies and wind studies on my building and surrounding buildings as well to see the impact it was making on the environment as a whole. It really helped me realize how important sustainability was within architecture and how much of a role it played in the world around us. I grew up in the medical community, so it only seems fitting that I am able to join the medical industry by now working here at the Smart Hospital at UTA and to get the chance to see how the medical industry functions from within and perhaps make a difference by teaching the medical industry how to be more sustainable. I think we can all relate to how hot it has been this summer and how much of an impact the heat and humidity has had on all of us. And part of my special interest in sustainability is studying the heat island effect and learning possible ways to reduce that effect in the future. I also have an interest in readaptive architecture, which is basically taking someone else's old and making it your new. And my last interest is how to deal with urban sprawl and how to build smarter instead of harder. Why a master's in sustainability? Well, I want to show the world how to build our world greener and help them learn what it actually means to be green. And I would like to learn how sustainability can not only help improve the world around us, but produce a profit and heal the economy. But most of all, I want to become a master of sustainability to help create a better world for my daughter and the future generations to come. And with that being said, I look forward to the upcoming year with you guys, and here's to an amazing year, everyone. I can't wait to see what the future holds.